water bottle.
Just a reminder, folks, the next time be careful.
A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming activity. Order your tickets online or at the ticket booth. Our next promo 414 poster night. All players in the building receive a poster of the Bucks and Sticks. Make sure to get your tickets tonight. The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are pleased for a safe and enjoyable sports experience. The airport has been refrained from any destructive behaviors such as firing throwing objects, using a traffic light, entering the courtroom.
You can feel the anticipation in the air. We're in Las Vegas. Well, the first semifinal in NBA Cup history last year. The Pacers beat the Bucks in the East.
Yeah, and they played in Las Vegas, a neutral site. It was quite the experience, really fun to be around. And Tyrese Halliburton was unreal, putting up 27, 7, and 15 in the win.
I gotta say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team, in general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks, and optimize matchups. I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-filled league.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the 3.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
Brunson passes to Towns. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
MP, that one's good.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. MP, no good. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Knocks down the long J.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis has checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. MP shot is off. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 3-point lead. Hart from long range. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. MP finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Fires the 3, and MP with a basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. MP's got 9.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Pass to Towns. There's the triple. New York no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And here's MP from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound for New York. They've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Bridges. New York again can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
That gives him the lead. 12 points for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lillard against Brunson. Got it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's MP. Last game he had 34 points. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Portis gets the bucket.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside McBride, the 3, and the Knicks another 3.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 18.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. You're watching the 2024 completely new group for the Bucks. Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. So on the floor for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He came away with 34 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. They've been red hot lately, and he has been the one leading the way for them. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Gets the 3 to fall.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Over Lillard. Brunson misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Now here's MP. 21 points in the game. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Outside Anunoby. High post Towns. Antetokounmpo's there. Towns passes to McBride. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the lob. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Knicks trail by 7. Now here's Brunson. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. He gets it in there.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
MP left side. The 3-ball. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. All right, guys.
You know, this is like the most exciting basketball going on right now. At this point in the season, it's already got the reputation.
Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Towns can't get it to go. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. He drops it from range. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA. Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And that one's good, Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Bridges against MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
A deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Welcome back. One of these teams just a quarter away from punching their ticket to the NBA Cup championship game. So on the floor for New York, Precious Achiuwa is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Payne in at the point. MP no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Down low. down low. Yes, it's good.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
Outside Payne. From downtown. It's hauled in by Portis.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Lopez against Towns. Pass to Lillard to tie it up. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Hard to count all the times Dame has made that three in his career. He is something else from behind the arc.
Payne against Lillard. Here's Towns. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Achua with the dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. From deep, MP. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Back to Lillard. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson against Lillard. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. That shot, no good. Antetokounmpo finds MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Bridges. MP outside. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Brunson. Oh, sweet move. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Outside Brunson. Towns on the screen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Brunson again missing. Milwaukee leading by 6. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Yes!
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money. And his teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
MP's way outside. No good on the quick 3. Pass to Brunson. In transition, here they come.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. 26 seconds left in the game. Pass to Brunson. Over Lillard. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And an Obi for 3. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Hart from long range. He can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
That one's good. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. And they advance to the championship round, just 1 win away from hoisting the NBA Cup.
And you know, it should be an intense matchup. There's a lot on the line between the cup, the prize money, and the chance to hang a banner.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaFleur.
You earned that one. Way to bring home that W. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. The other team's already worried about stopping you, NP.
a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the second ever NBA Cup Championship game. It's an honor to bring this to you on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge. And Greg, how exciting is this?
Oh, it's incredible, Kevin. We were here last year for the final, and LeBron and the Lakers taking over Las Vegas. And I think we have another memorable night on tap. Nothing better than winner-take-all basketball.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here are the five for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot, manning the middle. Leonard finds Powell. Back to Leonard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. MP looking around. The three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Pass to Powell. Now Eubanks. Now here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Harden kicks to Leonard. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Leonard. Powell, no one around him, misses the three. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. They get it back. The wide open look here for Kuzma. No good from outside. Harden the pass to Powell. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Leonard with no one around. Bank ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Harden outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Fighting for those points, the beard playing tough.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. MP finds Giannis. Back to MP. From outside, off the mark. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Phoenix. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against New York was outstanding. He dropped in 38 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. The key to the team's run is focus. They don't take anyone lightly. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
MP kicks to Lillard. Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Outside Leonard. Six on the shot clock. A rebound by the Bucks. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little more.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Harden looking it over. Here's Coffey. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game.
Help him out!
Lineup here for the Bucks. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Simmons. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. Powell, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 5. MP, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Bogdanovich is out there with Harden. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. There's the pick. Leonard, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And as expected, Greg, a tight start to this NBA Cup championship game.
And these have been the best 2 teams in this Cup competition. And really not much separates them thus far, but you just know a run's coming.
Bogdanovich wide open. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Bucks trail by 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Lopez right side. The three from MP. And another three for Milwaukee.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Outside Bogdanovich. Over MP. Pass to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 11.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Clippers leading by 4. Off target with the open look. MP passes to Kuzma, and he drives in. A three from MP. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Who will get the edge in the second half, Shaq?
Whoever's more loose coming out the locker room, you have to be flexible in the second half. You got to make adjustments.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Harden kicks the foul. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Powell dishes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 2-point game. Lopez passes to MP. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Damian Lillard. And that one's good by Porter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Harden the pass to Eubanks. And here's Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. On the wing, MP. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Trent kicks to MP. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Harden dishes to Powell. Here's Leonard. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Giannis. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. To end the run, Los Angeles with another miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Clippers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away. on All-Star Weekend.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can... shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Harden bounce pass. Eubanks the pass to Leonard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kawhi with the flush.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
On the wing, MP. The kick out to Porter. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 12. Bogdanovich inside. Covered by MP. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Trent outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for three. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 41.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Up top, Leonard, defended by Trent. Leonard inside. Good work defensively by Trent. And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it... Changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. And MP subbed in for Porter. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Simmons. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. Powell, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Chris Dunn. So for the Clippers right now, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. The entire NBA Cup tournament has built to this moment in time. And clearly one team has answered the bell.
Yeah, they are getting after it. They've been the better team and looking plenty motivated. I'd be very surprised if they're not the ones hosting the NBA Cup when this one's over.
That's by Harden, wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
The 3 from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
Here's Leonard. Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks leading by 13. The 3 from MP. Doesn't go that time. Portis against Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
MP, no good. Here now, the Clippers. Bogdanovich passes to Eubanks. A three from Leonard. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. Pass to Portis. A three from MP. Rebound by the Clippers. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Lillard against Harden. And here's MP for three. That one misses. Puts up a deep three. No good there. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point. A battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Bettina.
Watching you tonight, it looked like you were playing for something more than the NBA Cup. Is that how you felt?
No, Bettina, what you saw is a group that's been chasing a common goal for months, catching first sight of that goal. But we're far from finished. Everyone in the locker room is laser focused on the task at hand, and that's adding a Larry O'Brien on top of the NBA Cup. We want a clean sweep.
And Pete, can I ask you more?
Great win tonight, MP.
Your teammates are going to love that answer.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on a mission.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Like those kicks, MP?
Are you sure there isn't fairness to these players just hanging around listening?
You said you wanted to win the NBA Cup, then went out there and won it.
Great work, start to finish.
Every question they asked, we answered.
And our rivals, they saw it all. This will give us that edge that I was talking about, y'all.
And now that's our main focus.
All right.
Gearing up for a title run.
Which means we need you at your best. Let's
Great.
talk about goals for the second half. Which one of these stands out to you?
I want to be the MVP.
You looking for those bright lights, huh?
Playing at the title.
You're worthy of the recognition, but that is a reward that is based largely on perception.
Well, it's a tricky thing. I get that.
Luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against other MVP contenders.
And win games.
And we will do our part to help you get the media on your side.
All right, I'm with it.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters.
About game time, playing time.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Ball finds Barnes. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by the Bucks. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. This is a highly anticipated matchup between two MVP hopefuls, and MP knows they've got their hands full with Wembanyama. He told me, quote, the things he does at his size are unbelievable. You guys have watched him. Everyone knows that Victor is a problem.
He certainly is. Although MP presents his share of problems as well, Allie.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Now here's Vassell. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Wembanyama. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Chicago.
And he was a menace on the defensive end in that one, just racking up the blocks.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Barnes. Sinks the tray.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Paul. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. Wembanyama screen to halt the run. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And teaching a clinic on how to run pick and roll. Paul gets a little space and then takes it himself.
Kuzma, the pass to MP. Antetokounmpo for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Vassell. Drops in the three.
What a response from Vassell. Coming right back with the three of his own.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Hey, Brian. With the looming trade deadline coming up, it's the Memphis Grizzlies in transaction news. They've added Al Horford, who brings his time-tested wisdom to this team. With so many huge performances from his many years of service, Horford is a trusted role player and now a champion. He's a great locker room guy as well. So his role as a mentor might be equally valuable for this young talent on this team.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA.
That's one more assist in the career of CP3. We haven't seen many better passers in NBA history.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. Lillard finds MP. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Fires for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Paul. Pass to Barnes. Fox with the ball. Wembanyama with it. Covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 1. And the second... completely new group for the Bucks. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagnie. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Paul in for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
We've got Damian Lillard. Kyle Kuzma out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's MP, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Vassell against MP. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Milwaukee's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He came away with 34 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, BA.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
The drive by Paul. Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. Rebounded by Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4 from deep. MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Paul looking it over. Inside. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Kuzma outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive. And it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the 3, you know the rest.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Can you say veteran leadership? Huge pickup for this group. Horford's a guy who can affect the game in every way. And guys look up to him.
Veteran leadership. Veteran leadership. Veteran leadership. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
So on the floor for San Antonio. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Takes a 3. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. You look at San Antonio, knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Vassell left side. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Off target on the 15-footer. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. MP's got 15 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here from the arc. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lillard against Paul. Puts it up. Jump shot is good. 10 points for him. The Bucks leading by 11. MP, the pass to Lillard. And here's Portis. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Fox outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Portis. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Bucks with some changes. Trent, he's checked in for Kuzma. Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Pass to Fox. Here's Mamukelashvili. To the inside. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Sohan. Driving inside. Softly drops in the floater.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Bobby Portis out there with Gary Trent. Then it's MP. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Trent. Launches it. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Branham, guarded by Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you can see how driven Malachi Branham is as a player. He wants to do as much as he can for his team. He wants to be a major contributor.
And he drops it first. Will stand in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Here's Fox, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
MP against Fox. MP. Rebound San Antonio.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
They set a pick. Fox for three. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18. For three. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response three. This guy is all about winning.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. And it's Devin Vassell in for Branham. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
The Bucks leading by 14. Stolen by Vassell. And there's Fox on the assist from Vassell. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
From deep, MP. Rebound San Antonio. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fox outside. Double team on Fox. Back to Paul. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. The three is up. And MP good for three. MP's got 21 points in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Substitution on the court.
There's 37. seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep, MP. Rebound by San Antonio. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Good job, MP. I see.
Oh, say does that.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now, Hero, a shot by Burks, nobody around, and Lopez pulls it down. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Tyler Hero. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Wynn in at the 5.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.